Hey guys, Flawestruck here. It's been a long time since I've even played Alicia online or made any videos for it, anything like that. It's actually been a long time since I've done anything on my channel. But I wanted to make one big update video and my goal was to post it. So hopefully if everything goes according to plan and my neighbors shut up for a few minutes and actually be quiet and don't get caught in my recording, because they talk freaking loud as hell, maybe I will have this video done and uploaded Christmas Day, like the goal. So if that's the case, happy holidays everyone, Merry Christmas, and all whatever holiday you celebrate. I hope it's been a great one for you. I hope that you've been able to enjoy family as much as possible during these complicated times. Now, this update video is going to cover from the updates in June, I think it was, like I said, and all the way until December. I'm probably going to miss some stuff. A lot of updates were for temporary outfits, temporary events. Like the Halloween one, apparently, from what I was reading, was a really big thing, and I'm sad I missed it, actually. So starting on the note of the holidays, Stato has a gift you can get from him for every single day. Every day you log in, just talk to Stato. He'll give you a gift. You don't get them otherwise that I know of. That's just what the update said, so that's what I've been doing. Hopefully you guys have been doing that from the time I started recording this, which is the 18th, till the day this gets uploaded. And that's the only thing Christmas-wise right now. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting into a lot of the stuff I missed. Another update that's been added in. The 20th of December is Alicia's birthday. It's been 6 years since the server opened. In celebration of that, we've gotten 5 special gift boxes in our inventory, so we can open those up and get some gifts. They've also added the Christmas trees to our ranch. It's now nice and festive. The reindeer armor has also returned to the shop for a limited time, as well as a blue and red Santa hat. The hats are pretty cheap, so I'm grabbing both of them up. Don't forget to purchase them while you can. They won't be around forever. There were some issues with the server getting very weighed down by a lot of activity from too many people. Due to the lag, they decided to change how Stato's gift boxes work. From the 21st onward, your Stato's gift boxes will be placed into your inventory instead, so you don't have to worry about missing out on those. So they finally added the blue roan coat into the breeding system on the 22nd. They decided to give the coat 3 stars since it's a very popular coat, so this is going to be more of a harder to get coat, and it's going to be worth more. It is available to foals who are born at least a grade 7. So if your foal's born a grade 7, you do have a chance of it being a blue roan, but obviously not guaranteed. They've also given us 5 starter horses in the breeding list, so we can breed with those as an opportunity of getting the coat. While, you know, by now I'm sure there's plenty of other ones from players because people probably jumped on that super quick. I'm going to take some time to breed and try to get one too, but not at the moment. A little too busy trying to get this video done. They also added in the additional horse slot. You can purchase that in items miscellaneous of the shop for 10,000 gems. Also, we now have a nice Christmas tree in the town we can hang around by, as well as some new reindeer antlers in the shop. These are also there for a limited time, so don't miss out on grabbing them while you can. Apparently, Santa has also given us 3 special Christmas gifts in our inventory, so we can check those out and see what's inside. So here in the shop we have quite a few new things. Not as many as I expected actually, but we've got a few. For horses we have the Winter Night set. It's very black and white in design, little fur around the edges, and I think this is a pretty nice set. Doesn't quite have the skill I like. I like the bar still charging even when you're holding a magic spell. This one isn't that. I'll be honest, I don't know what it is. I didn't really pay as much attention, so it'll be here on the screen. You'll see it. Over in the character area, we have some clothes and outfits. I'm going to start out with the accessories. I can hear his entire conversation. I can see why he's mad though, because that is actually really dumb. I can't imagine having your package shipped with a label on it that says exactly what's in the package. Especially with expensive stuff like what he's saying. No wonder why he's mad. I need to quit eavesdropping. Anyway, so we have some elf ears, and I might actually get me a pair of these. I like how they look. We also have some rainbow earrings. These are obviously permanent. They're added a while ago. I don't really know when. I didn't care to note down the dates for this. We also have some pink, they say pink mono lens when I looked at the update. I didn't really see the mono to that. And we have some trendy tea shades as well. These are pretty nice. I like these round rims here. We also have for the head 3 sets of horns. I actually originally thought these might have been a Halloween thing when I read it, so I had to double check and keep from deleting it because apparently these are perms. We have blue ringed horns, green Taurus horns, and red ram horns. Not really, well, I mean the red ones match my outfit, so I don't know. I'll consider them. For the actual clothes, I don't think there's much here. I don't think I missed anything permanent though. I think the only permanent thing I have not mentioned in my video is what's marked new right here, and that is this white blouse with the blue vest and the red skirt thing, and for the boys the kind of red and brown pants. Moving on, we have a new pet that was added a while back. This is the white monkey. They can be found in forest eggs, which are on tracks such as Jose Forest. I feel like there's another track. I must be an idiot or something. I should know this. Even though I've taken a break for it for almost a year, more like half a year, but still I should know this. But Jose Forest is one of the forest tracks you can find forest eggs on. I'm saying forest too many times, and that's the white monkey. Been trying to hatch one, hopefully I'll have one for the video. There's some pretty exciting news as far as horse coats go. They've designed a whole bunch of different horse coats. They were also taking player suggestions on them on the Facebook page. I don't know if they're still doing that, but that was the thing they were doing. And they worked with those and I guess whatever other ideas. And we got a set of horse coats made. And there was a voting period that ended December 13th. And the winning coat happened to be the blue roan. Great work, guys. This is a really good pick. This is a pretty one. There will be more voting in the future. None of these coats are left out. So even though the blue roan won this time and will be added to the game soon, all of these other coats have a possibility of being added in as well. They'll probably have like another voting period and then the coat get picked and then that one be added. But you know, they don't want to add them all at once. It kind of spoils the fun, you know? It's like gifts. You want to open one at a time. So they said that when this new coat is added in, they'll probably be adding another horse slot as well, so people can have more space, obviously, to breed for the new color. In the meantime, we can rent the coats. You could rent these also to preview them for voting, obviously. But right now, the rental horses are still there, so we can still try them out. And I'm really loving the blue roan, actually. Just a note about voting though, not that it's going on right now, but it's a good thing to keep in mind that if you do want to vote on future coats, you want to be level 10 or higher. So if you're not level 10 and you want to be a part of the voting, try working on getting some races done, earn some experience, and get there so you can put your word in on what coat you would like to see next. A small little thing in the chat's been added in. They said they added 2 new emoticons. One is /psycho and the other is /what. Trying /psycho doesn't do anything, so I must have missed the memo on what happened with that one. /what works though. We get this nice little face. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They might have renamed it. It might be one of these other ones. Oh, here's the note. I missed it. Okay. They said that they decided to change the chat command for the psycho to something more neutral. It is /shock. so it's shock. There are some new updates in the rules section of things. Mutes now, if you do something and you get muted, the mute will last as long as it's supposed to last. Originally, people who were muted were getting unmuted when the server reset, which I think is every Wednesday, you know, when you lose your eggs and stuff. And so they fixed that. So now, you bad little typey finger people saying bad things you shouldn't be saying, who get muted, are going to stay muted until you're not supposed to be muted anymore. And the anti-cheat system is apparently more reliable now, so that's good to hear. They've also been filtering out inappropriate names. Apparently they did a big wipeout of those. They've also been improving the translations of the game, not just the items in English, but in other languages as well. They're also improving the names and descriptions of items in the shop. They've also they have something about designing your own emblems for the game, I think. They give like an example for like an emblem that displays how long you've been playing and stuff, and the ability to preview that in game and to message them about that. I don't really know too many details. I didn't really dive into figuring out what that was all about, but that might be something to check into. But it's not, I mean, it's part of the update, so I figured I'd mention it at least in the video, but it doesn't really affect gameplay all that much. We've also had plenty of bug fixes. They fixed the favorite horses list freezing in the game, which that was kind of annoying, which I'm really glad they fixed it, because sometimes it wouldn't open or it'd freeze and whatnot. They also, due to server lag, there's also times where people could breed more horses than they had room for. I guess it wouldn't quite register that they had a new horse yet by the time they had another one. And they said when this occurred, horses couldn't fit in the horse profile and the game would crash anytime the ranch was entered. So they said if your account ended up becoming broken because of that, you can log in again now. The issue has been fixed. This was fixed a while ago too, so most of you probably figured it out. But if there's anybody who hasn't been back around because you thought your account was gone for and you haven't been following the game information because you said screw it, try checking back in now, because apparently that's long been fixed. And what happens is they took one of the extra horses that couldn't fit and they released it basically, and they gave you 20,000 carats for that horse. And so if you end up wanting that horse back and you can make some room to get that horse back, you can always go into the horse return service and pay to get that horse back. So that's great. I'm really glad they got that fixed. I actually remember talking to one or two people who had a problem like that, I think. But yeah, if you think your account was affected by something like that, or say you made another account because your old account was affected by something like that and you couldn't play anymore, go check it out. You know, it might actually be working now. Also, they fixed the mail icon. Thank goodness. It's such a small, stupid little thing, but every time I opened the mail and read my new mail and then closed it up, watching that stupid letter bounce, like Navi or something.
Look!
No, I don't have mail.
Listen!
So, it's a dumb little pet peeve of mine, but I'm really glad they fixed that, because that was so annoying. There were a few armor sets that weren't working in the NPC races. That seems to be a common thing that happens from time to time. Those were the Pharaoh set, the Greystone, Viking, and Summer Festival ones. Their effects weren't working, basically, in NPC races. That has been fixed, so all of them will work as intended, even in NPC races. There's also a thing where they said there was problems with antivirus blocking the game, and they mentioned Kaspersky. Now, I personally have not had trouble with Kaspersky blocking the game. I will say that I myself have not downloaded the game for about a year or two because probably a year, because I think I downloaded it back when I made the tutorial video. So when I made that tutorial video, that was the last time I personally have downloaded the game. So if anybody is having issues, like I said, do let the Alicia team know on Facebook if you can, if you're able. the ranking. Now this is a big one to go over. Basically, I have not done a video over the course of pretty much 2 seasons of the ranking. So my last video I was going to do in September that ended up getting delayed. I was going to speak on the end of season 2 because that ended, they had like a swimsuit trial period for the people who were ranked high enough to get a swimsuit as an option. And of course the swimsuits were available for both genders, so if you got the swimsuit you could use it for both genders if you switched back and forth on your account, same account. And they did end up increasing season 2's rewards by 50,000 carats. And that meant that groups other than Platinum also get rewards now, so that was really nice to hear about. Now, season 3 began July 1st and ended October 1st. They had the Hanbok. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. It's for the Korean New Year, I believe. And if they're the exact same ones that they released the one New Year, I've still got that outfit. But that was the thing for the top 10, and, you know, lots of nice rewards. I'm not really going to get into it because obviously season 3 is not really affecting us. We're on season 4. So for one, if you missed season 3 rewards like I did, be sure to click up on the information tab up top and click ranking. You'll find a button you can click to receive your reward. Now, season 4 is ongoing. I believe it ends January 1st. The rewards for season 4 are as follows. For Platinum ranking, the top 10 players will all receive 250,000 carats. They will also be able to choose between a secondary prize of either 300,000 carats, 20,000 gems, 200,000 carats, and one of the previously released Valentine's themed accessories, which are Romantic Red Rose, Sweetheart Sticker, Red Rose Mask, Heart Headband, and Love Goggles. So one of those. Or the last thing would be one of the previously released event Hanboks. I do apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong. The top 25 players will receive 200,000 carats and will be able to choose between 150,000 carats or 10,000 gems. The top 50 players will receive 150,000 carats and will be able to choose between 75,000 carats or 5,000 gems. And the top 100, which is going to be me because I haven't been racing that much, I'll be getting, and anybody else like me, will be getting 100,000 carats flat. That's it. Just 100,000 carats. Now, for everybody who's in the bronze ranking, the silver ranking, and the gold ranking, everybody will get 50,000 carats. Now, there's also a global ranking. The goal is to reach the top 5,000 for a prize, I believe. That is it for the ranking information. Season 4 will be ending January 1st. And, of course, the points will be reset. The end of season rewards are definitely worth it for the ranks, but I feel like the weekly rewards, it's kind of a shame being stuck in them. I don't really care for the Pegasus Tack weekly reward. Not bad, not gonna complain. It's a nice reward, but it's just not something I'd like. It would kind of be nice, I think, if you could choose between your rank or the lower rank rewards each week. So that's kind of my suggestion to the AO team. They probably have heard ideas about this before, so I don't think I'm speaking anything new or anything nobody else has thought of. But it would be nice. Like, if you're in the platinum rank, for example, your weekly reward could either be the Pegasus Tack, or whatever gold rank will get, or whatever silver rank will get, or whatever bronze rank gets. Whereas, of course, bronze will only have what bronze has available, silver would have what bronze could have, or what they have. You know, a choice in this would be nice. I see them already doing a choice for the top platinum rankers between certain items. I do think I covered everything that's new for the most part, except for temporary stuff and events. I don't think I missed anything, but I probably did. I feel like I got most of it, though. So, thank you all for watching. Happy holidays. I hope you all stay safe and healthy and happy. And I hope you all get the chance to enjoy your friends and family this year. I know it's rough. I know not everybody will. But I'm wishing you all the best. And I hope you have a great game time. Take care, everybody. And I'll see you in the next video.